G'day everybody. Yep, there are 2 steps to healing cancer. Okay, and the first step, is the emotional part. The emotional part is the thought. You can't hold a thought, okay? But guess what? Thoughts create things, okay? Like you can get a couple that come together and they love each other, they'll create a baby. You can get someone who hates themselves and they'll create a tumor. Now understand something. You're gonna say to me, I've got cancer, what's he talking about? I don't hate myself. Yes, you do. On a subconscious level, you're running programs that have a frequency of hate attached to them. You don't see that. You don't see how your subconscious mind rules and fools you. Look at thoughts become things. Thoughts, okay? If it's a negative thought, it's a negative emotion. Negative emotion creates a negative frequency, which releases negative chemicals, which creates a negative result called negative physical matter. And that creates physical blocks in your body. So you need to understand something. There's a 2-step process to healing yourself. Oh yeah, I just got a phone call from a beautiful lady, and she's gonna have to pay $66,000 Canadian to go down to Mexico to go to a natural cancer therapy clinic. Well, you know what? That's fine and dandy, but you better make sure you're not coming back with the same mind that created the cancer. Oh, and by the way, this beautiful lady, she's searching for things. First, she said her cancer left because she had faith and God healed her. And you know what I said to her? I said, that's amazing and that's great. And I believe that. But guess what? To have faith is not enough. To believe in yourself, to totally love yourself. That's why I came back. Because guess what? When you need approval from other people, okay, you're screwed. Excuse my language, but you're screwed. When you need approval from other people, because the majority of the population do not believe in natural healing. They don't believe in self-love. They don't believe in self-care. They don't believe in self-respect. Okay, so understand something. You want to pay $66,000 and you want to go down to the United States and you want to go to a cancer therapy clinic, you better not come back with the same mind, which is a landmine that caused the cancer in the first place. So look at this. I'm going to tell you something. People say you need to work hard when you have cancer. No, you don't. You need to just totally love yourself, honor yourself, and respect yourself. And you need to get a mini you on your shoulder, and you need to stop looking for approval from everybody else. Like, look for approval from nobody. You need to hold the loving line. You need to totally love yourself for the first time in your life and continually stay in the present moment, stay connected to your breath, and ask yourself, is this a time I need to say no to this person? Is this a time I need to say yes to me? Is this a time I need to say no to me because this is not going to benefit me? So you can run away and spend $66,000, $50,000, $100,000, but until you master your mind, you'll be a landmine. And guess what? Everything that you have learned out there is BS, okay? You don't need to work hard. Guess what? Work hard, that put yourself into the ground. You need to love yourself. You need to honor yourself, and you need to respect yourself. I need everyone to get this because cancer is only going to get worse, okay? You don't understand with 5G coming, and it's just going to blow this whole thing apart, you know? I want everybody to go to my library and start looking at my library, and I have a show almost every Wednesday. These are really supportive shows. It's not about reach deep down into your pocket. It's about reach down deep into your heart and stop tearing yourself apart, okay? So like I told this beautiful lady on the phone, I said, you need to understand something. She says, I've done everything. And I asked her a couple of questions and she didn't do those things. So guess what? Your mind will tell you that you did everything, but until you totally love yourself, totally care for yourself, for the minute you wake up in the morning until you go to bed, you've done nothing. Spending money is not the issue to get rid of the problem in your tissue. Okay, spending time learning how to love yourself. Go to my 12 steps Braveheart training in my library. Click on the guide, read the guide, and then do the 12 loving steps. Okay, why is it so difficult for you to love yourself? Okay, you can have faith in God above, you can have faith in your religion, but if you don't love yourself, and guess what? If you are talking bad to yourself, undermining yourself, I don't care if somebody healed you or something healed you. It's not going to stay there. Okay, you came down here to create. That's why our Creator created us. So take a look at the life you have, the health you have, and you'll understand exactly where you stand today. Okay, maybe you're just a beautiful mess, but understand something. Why don't you become a beautiful self-healer? hold the loving line. Do not care what anybody else says. Mind your own business. Love yourself today. Fill up your own heart. Okay? Self-care, self-love. And then honor that from above. Have a beautiful day.